What is up, you guys? It is the China Nicole, and I am back with another video. And today, I will be doing a story time. And I know I told you guys that I'm going to be posting more and more often. And all I did was just post an intro video. So I really do apologize for that. But I had a lot of stuff going on, and I had to wait for a camera, which the camera still ain't get here. So I'm recording on my phone, and phones, edits, and I have a whole lot of other stuff because I am in college. I had to get ready for that. So yeah, but it's the second week of college. I'm doing good. I'll be doing some vlogs about my HBCU because we're lit. We're lit. We lit. Just know that. So before I start the story time, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media accounts, which I will have linked down below. So yeah. So this story time is going to be about the time that I got into a fight and got into, side note, I was 17 when this fight happened. I'm 21, so I was a senior in high school. And I've grown a lot since then. I'm not just some hothead that be out here fighting everybody. So I've grown a lot. I've done a lot of things. So yeah. But back to the story time. So this happened, I want to say it was over Christmas break. I remember because it was about to be New Year's. So this is over Christmas break, right? And I was in my room just painting my toenails, watching TV, texting my friends, just doing what normal high schoolers do, And my little brother ran in my room and he was like, Nene, I need you to come and help me because this boy done stole my bat. And he was like, he done stole my bat and my skateboard. Not the I don't know if I can put a picture in. I had a skateboard look, but it wasn't one of them normal ones. It was one of them. It got like 3 wheels on it or something. It was some type of weird little skateboard that my mama had got him, and Kamara really liked it, and somebody stole my little brother's skateboard. So me being the big sister that I am. Oh, side note, my little brother, I am 5 years older than him. So I'm not just out here fighting a grown man battle. I'm 5 years older than him, and then it took a long time for my little brother puberty to kick in. He still had a squeaky voice. Me and my little brother was like the same height, and I'm only 5'2". Back then I was like 4'11", 5 foot. So my little brother was a little short, scrawny, little skinny little boy with a squeaky voice, and the boy that was bullying him, well, I wouldn't say bullying, but he tried to, but he didn't succeed. But the boy that took his stuff, he was like my age. Yeah, we were the same age. He was 17. He was a senior in high school, and he was like 6'2". 6'2", beating up on a little kid. You're 6'2", and he's 4'11". Like, get a life. So, me being the overprotective big sister I am. I'm even overprotective of my older sister because I'm the middle child. So me being the sister that I am, I was like, he stole your what? He stole your what? So I hopped up, I threw some pants on and some titty shoes, and I went looking for him. Because not only did you steal my brother's scooter, you stole my brother's bat. And my little brother used to play baseball. How you gonna steal his bat? Like, how you gonna play the sports? So I grabbed one of my little brother bats. I snatched it up from under the bed, and I was like, all right, show me what he has. Since he want to steal your stuff, I'm gonna go get your stuff back. So I'm walking in the neighborhood, y'all, and I tell y'all, this junk was hilarious. So, oh my gosh. So I grabbed the bag, and I said, show me where he at. Go show me. He said, okay. So me and my little brother walking around the neighborhood. I'm mad. Like, if steam could come out of my ears like they be doing on them cartoons, the whole, I'm talking about the entire neighborhood would have been filled with smoke clouds. I was mad because why, when he told me who this boy was, I'm not going to say the boy's name because I don't like him. I don't really care for him. I don't care for him now. I don't have no problems with him. We done moved out of that neighborhood. Since then, we moved out of the neighborhood like a year and a half ago, my mama moved. And, I don't got no problems with him. Ain't nothing. So, this boy named, we're going to call him Tom. We're going to call him Tom. Actually, Tom, when he moved out his mama's house, he moved over this way. And, you know, we cool now. We speak, we say hey, because he kind of stay a little close. So, you know, we're cool. We speak, we say hey. We let that, you know, be behind us. Because I don't know if it's like that where y'all at, but in most neighborhoods, like, people, they'll fight just to get their anger out with you. And after y'all fight, y'all be cool. And it was one of them type of things. I'm going to fight you because what you did was dead wrong, but, you know, we're going to be cool after it because, you know, we didn't fight it out. We didn't got our problems out. So, this is where it happened. So, I'm walking down the street and I see Tom with my little brother Bat and him and 4 other people. And I called him out. I was like, hey. I said, come here. I said, you want to snatch stuff away from them? And you want to pick on my little brother and pick on somebody that's smaller than you? I said, fight me. Fight me. Meanwhile, you guys, I'm 4'11". I'm really short, so I'm standing on my tippy toes. Like, I'm standing on my tippy toes looking up at this boy like, fight me. Fight me. You want to fight people, fight me. You want to fight me. Do this to me. Do that to me. So, he did. He did. I was running up at the mouth, and out of nowhere, this boy grabs the bat and go boom right on the side of my head. Right on the side. So, you know, it's dizzy. I see, like, when I tell y'all it was dizzy, I didn't fall. I almost fell. I went like this, and I started kicking, and I had a bat in my hand, and I just went swinging. I went boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about, like, they had to break us up, like, the people that was there, because they were around our age group, too. Like, it was all these kids around my age group trying to beat up on a little boy. Like, I don't get that. So, the kids that was in the neighborhood, they had separated us. They was like, nah. And they grabbed the bats. They was like, I'd rather y'all fight it out with hands than sit here and try to kill yourselves. I say, I'm not putting the bat down. So he put his bat down. And they was like, nah, put the bat down. I say, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. They talking about, look at this boy. His arm broke. His arm, like, the boy arm, all of this in the cast. It was broke. It was broken. He had blood just rushing down his arm because I had then kicked him and I had then swung on his arm like 4 times with a bat, and I'm very heavy-handed. And I had a metal bat, one of them lightweight metal bats, but if you hit something, it's going to break it with it. So I just went, wow, 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 wow. And I mean, yeah, it was bad. So after I had then did all that, they was like, nah, y'all need to separate. You need to go home. So my house was right over from the house that we was fighting in front of, right? So, I forgot to tell y'all, right after the boy hit me in the head with the bat, you wanna know what my little brother did? The person that came down here to fight for him, I'm talking about the Dash. Usain Bolt. This boy was out. He was out. That boy took off. And I was just like, but you know, Kamari, when he ran to go call my daddy. So, you know, I kind of appreciate you for that, but dang, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I don't know nobody here. Like, I mean, I know him, but we ain't that cool for them. You know, anything could happen. But, so, Kamari left to go call my dad. And me and the boy, we kept fighting. And then, you know, they split us up. So I went to my house. He went to his house. When I got home, I went straight to the mirror. Because, like, the whole... What side was it? It was the left side of my... the left side. Because, like, the whole left side of my face, I couldn't feel it that good. You know, I really kind of lost feeling around that time. And I started crying. Because a chronic headache, like a splitting headache. Like when I tell y'all, I have never, ever experienced a headache that big. It was hurting. It was hurting. They had to call my mama. My mama had to get off work, come home, to go see what was wrong with me. So my mama had to take me to... This is where the story takes a turn this is where the story get wild. So my mama had to come home from work to take me to the hospital, right? So, you know, I'm a minor, and when you go to the hospital for certain stuff, the doctors, when you go to the hospital, the doctors, they look up your record. Well, I'm very accident prone. Me and my little brother are very, very, very accident prone. So, you know, we be in the hospital for like the smallest things. I was working out and had split my foot open, had to get stitches. I was play fight with my little brother, broke some glass, and I put the glass in the trash can, forgot to throw it outside. I put it in the bag outside, and I went to push the trash can down like this 2 weeks before I got into the fight. And you can see right here where I got, hold on, let me, I don't know if you can see it that good, but right here that's where I had got my stitches from play fighting with my little brother. So, and then like a week before that, I was in the hospital. A week before I got the stitches, I was in the hospital for chest wall pain because me and my sister was play fighting and she fell on me and all her weight fell on my chest. And then, like, I cannot make this up, y'all. I can pull up my doctor's notes because I cannot make this up. A month before I had went in for chest wall pain, I had to go into the hospital because I had, what did I do? I had to go into the hospital because I did something. Oh, I had sprained my hand. I had to go in the hospital for a sprained hand. Then a month later, I had to go for chest wall pain. And then I took the medication. And in Jacksonville, we had this Donovan and Darius thing where, you know, we did the little, we had ran and did something with one of the football players. And I had ran, but I was my medication from the chest wall pain. And then I had ran and I passed out. So then I passed out then I was doing good, you know, I was doing good to my senior year. And then all them other series of events, I just started passing out, breaking stuff on my body, fracturing stuff. So I was in the hospital a lot my junior and senior year in high school. And the doctors looked at it and they was like, ma'am? So they asked my mom to step outside the room. Y'all, I had a whole concussion, right? I'm talking about a whole concussion. And the doctor told mama to step outside, and then the doctor told mama to step outside, and when she stepped outside, like 3 minutes later, 2 police officers and a social worker came in with a clipboard, and they started asking me all these questions like, are things okay at home? Do you get fed regularly? Do this happen? Is your mom abusive? And I was like, no, yes, I'm okay. And this and that. I was like, wait, why are all these questions? They was like, well, we see that you visit the hospital a lot in the past 2 years. You've been here a lot. And I was like, oh, no, ma'am. I was like, everything at home is okay. I'm just, you know, I said, I just have a concussion. And they said, well, how did you get a concussion? My mama told me to tell these people that I got a concussion from playing baseball with my little brother in the freaking yard. So she was like, tell them, she was almost like, so when you go in there, don't tell them that you was out here fighting and you got hit in the head. Tell them that you was in the front yard playing baseball with your brother and one of the balls hit you. I said, one of the balls? Really, mama? But anyway, I was like, that's my mom. I'm going to just listen to her. I'm going to say whatever she tells me to say because my mama, she ain't going to steer me in the wrong direction. So anyways, I told these people that I done got hit in the head with a doggone baseball. Y'all. I don't know why I told them that, but my mama told me to tell them that, so I had to. So I done told these people I got hit in the head with a doggone baseball in my mama front yard playing baseball with my little brother. And they believed it. They really believed it. They believed it. They was like, okay, so you know, I done got my doctor's note. I done got my doctor's note. I done got my medication. I had to stay there. I had to stay there for a while. I actually had to run a lot of tests on me and a lot of, you know, brain scans and CAT scans to make sure that I will be okay and, you know, I won't have no further, you know, future problems, even though I be twirling my flag and got hit in the head like 10 times with that. But I'm okay. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. So I then took my medication.